Welcome to Beyond the Headlines, where news meets nuance, the show that looks past the noise and digs into the real story. Today, we're talking about two presidents from rival political families who both tried to serve the country but often faced criticism that hid their real achievements. We're talking about Benigno Noynoy Aquino III and Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. First, the economy. It may sound boring, but this is the backbone of a nation. When Noynoy Aquino took office, the Philippines was called the sick man of Asia. He brought fiscal discipline, fought corruption, and pushed policies that strengthened the economy. He even earned the country its first-ever investment-grade credit rating, a quiet milestone, but a huge one. Yet many criticized him for being slow. Noynoying, they called it. People missed the bigger picture, a stronger, more stable economy for the future. Fast forward to Bongbong Marcos Jr. He stepped in during tough times, post-pandemic recovery, high inflation, and global uncertainties. His administration launched big programs, inviting foreign investments, building infrastructure under Build Better More, and creating the Maharlika Investment Fund to fund growth. He also tried to fix long-neglected flood control systems, aiming to prevent deadly floods that hit thousands of families. But here's the twist. Critics accused him of being involved in a flood control scandal. No proof, just headlines, just noise. The real effort, saving lives and protecting communities, was drowned out. On top of this, Marcos Jr. faced relentless political attacks from enemies who openly wanted him removed from office and replaced by someone with a much darker reputation for corruption and self-interest. Yet despite this pressure, he continued his programs, refusing to let political drama derail work that could benefit millions. Now, foreign policy and sovereignty. Both presidents tried to make the Philippines stand tall. Aquino filed a case against China at The Hague and won, a legal victory that strengthened our claim over the West Philippine Sea. Yet critics called him a puppet or a warmonger, reducing a historic win to just a piece of paper. Marcos Jr., meanwhile, is walking a careful line. He's strengthened ties with allies like the US, Japan, and Australia, while keeping economic channels with China open. He refocused the military on defending the nation and brought the West Philippine Sea issue to global attention. But both sides criticized him. Too soft for some, too harsh for others. Again, the real work got lost in the noise. And then there's the politics of pulling leaders down. Aquino faced tragedies like the Mama Sapano clash and Typhoon Yolanda. Critics called him heartless, even while he expanded the 4Ps social safety net and implemented K-12 education reform. Real, tangible achievements that shaped the future. Marcos Jr. faced similar sabotage. Political rivals tried to block or discredit him at every turn, even pushing for his removal and replacement by figures notorious for corruption and self-interest. Meanwhile, his reforms, digitalizing government services, building infrastructure, and attempting better flood control, kept moving forward, despite unfair attacks and public misunderstanding. Both presidents show us a painful truth about our politics. People want quick results, flashy wins, and drama. Slow, steady work like strengthening the economy, modernizing systems, or protecting communities is often ignored. Noynoy quietly built a stronger financial base. Marcos Jr. is creating systems and tackling big problems that take time to show results, even under political fire. Both faced loud criticism that hid their efforts from view. The lesson? Look beyond the headlines. See the real work. Appreciate the quiet, hard steps that move a nation forward, because often the most important achievements aren't the ones screaming for attention. They're the ones quietly shaping the future.